Well, I began photographing walls in New York in 1976. I was just out of graduate school, artist. I was interested in walls because walls are a symbol of the society. Whatever is on the walls usually is happening in the particular country. Politics, amusements, problems, whatever. I am inspired by the walls because they have color and texture and so many things going on. Well, in those days, Soho was abandoned industrial area. There were no people living there. It was just garbage and dogs and few people walking around, and that's it. So it was kind of mysterious and interesting and creepy and scary, and then all of a sudden you see graffiti here and there. So I start photographing, and just for inspiration for myself, a few years after this, around 1980, I met Richard Hambleton. He was actually a Canadian artist who moved to New York, and I guess he wanted to make a big impression, but in a secret way. So he told me about a project that he was going to do, painting black shadows all over. And I was very excited by it, and I was very happy that he told me about it, but I didn't tell anybody. And I asked him, can I photograph your shadows? And he said, sure, okay. I was very excited because this was something I was already doing, photographing walls, and I wanted to be the first one to photograph them. So I was lucky because I had this information from Richard, so I immediately started photographing the shadows, and I wanted to get them when they were nice and fresh and black and clean, because in those days there wasn't a lot of street art. It was a little bit and then the black shadows, so they really stood out and they scared everybody.